what we're doing here. Just running cars that I have been reworking that fell out of the ranks. There's a look at the Flapjack Ferrari. If you don't know, go back a couple of live videos and watch part 1 and then part 2, and you'll get the story of the Flapjack Ferrari. So, where were we? Oh yeah, we got, let's see here. Let us see here. 54.7 rework. We back. What's up, Brendan? 54.7 out of the rank. So he's in the 51 to 61 category. And I don't know if that'll get him in or not. I just don't know. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Right. So, 51 to 61. Let's just get my gatekeeper, which will... He's next up for rework if he loses this race. By 1. Okay. Okay. Safety net. Not going through my backstop. Not going to get damaged at all. Kyle Petty. Good cars to have. If you don't know, these do have the nickel-plated axles. The Pro Racing Series, I guess is what they are called. Mid-90s. That's all right, Tim. Some things are best set over the foam and not over a keyboard. Yeah, he's got them by 1. So, I don't know. Some of these cars just don't like... What's up, Craigster? Some of these cars just do not like what I do to them. So I'm going to try something else because I know something that'll work on these heavier cars. Oh yeah, there he goes. Now he's picking up the speed. So we're going to put him in the rework pile. He'll go over here. And we'll see here. Let's see. Let's go down to 39. I don't see him beating this, to be honest. Do I have a stock one to race against? Race against what? I've got a ton of stock cars. What's up, Milestone? I'm back. 78. I don't know what's up the lanes today. I had the heat on. I better turn it back on, huh? Daytona. Yeah, what do you want to see race against the Daytona? What we got, 78? I know this AMG's faster than that. Let's see. A retired casting. What's up, Mountain Pirate? Ahoy, matey. You want me to race a retired casting against this? Yeah, I can do that. I mean, why not? 2:07:30. I like these times, but running them in traffic is where you need to be testing. If you're going to be competing, always test your cars in traffic. Let's see. Rhino is out. He's in the same weight class. A lot of people said I was crazy to race the Rhino. Too bad for a fat rhino on wheels. So let's see where the Daytona ends up. I think I can make them faster, but just for video's sake and time. Couldn't beat the AMG. Show you one of my favorite Monties. Original Dad's race team. Now he does get him by 4 thousandths, so that's good. I didn't tweak it in any way. I mean, it's a stock car. I just added lubrication to it. That's all. And the Rhino had, you know, some graphite added to it. Oh yeah, 73. Okay, so now he's waking up. So now we'll put him back against the AMG, because sometimes you've got to run them a couple laps before the motor warms up. And I think he gets past the AMG this time. What do you think? By 1. Come on back. Stop bag working perfectly. No, this is a 2016 Fast and Furious by Mattel. It is a 1/55th scale. And it's not easy to find. Fast and Furious 10 is what this one's from. So, 74 and 75. My favorite Matchbox of all time. And now the Daytona gets them by 5. So, apparently, that is getting faster. What's up, Ray? This is where you'll find some speed. We are doing our best to make them faster. That is for sure. Let's see. He beat him by 5. So let's go 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another AMG. Look at that. What's up, Craigster? Welcome back, sir. We're just going through some cars. Oh, very close. 73 to 74. Let's see. Let's see if he gets them. 73 and greater than a 1,000 speed. Yeah, that AMG's my favorite, man. I love these AMG SEC 500. Let's go. I mean, how do you not like that car? Square body, it's got style, it's got class, it's got speed. What more do you want from a car? Yeah, 74 and 1. Give him another shot. 74 and 1. 74 and 1. Does the AMG get beat? Nope. AMG gets him by 1 and with a faster time, so we're going to go down 1 and see if the Daytona, I like it. Daytona. Let's go. So that was number 34. Let's see the Lamborghini. Veneno. Veneno. I gotta use my Australian voice. Veneno. Veneno. Whoo, we got him by 4. Wow. What's really going on? Might have to roll him against the AMG. Where'd my car go? Oh, he snuck under there. We're gonna have to fix that. It's another reason why I'm testing here and want to make sure that we don't get cars lodged under the stop bag, because we have the super heavyweights coming soon and we do not want things getting plowed asunder. I'll probably stick another towel down here for that race. What's up, nephew? Isaac. How you doing, man? How was school today? 2075 is the time to beat. Good deal. How's your mom? How's everything going? 7.5 to 7.8. One more shot. One more shot. 75 and a greater than 3,000 speed will be needed by the Veneno to keep his spot. It's great in Michigan. Stick around, kid. You figure out it's the place to be from. Michigan's a beautiful state with really bad policies. And that's all I've got to say about that. All right. So that's only a 2,000 speed. So we're going to give the Veneno that for having a bigger beat. And let's see what he does against the Camaro. Trying to place this once lost out of the ranks. He won't get the Camaro either. Wow. You're kidding. 74 and greater than 3. Okay. 74 and greater than 3. Now, for some reason, this Camaro does not like this lane 2. I don't know why. No, there isn't really. 73 and 87. Now, that's weird. But the Camaro will not run that slow in the outside lane. So I don't know. It has to have something to do with how high the track is in the middle. Some cars be like that. So we'll give the benefit of the doubt to the Camaro. I think he beat that Camaro. We'll put him up against Dom's Charger. Two fast and furious cars. What's up, Bo? Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that. I'll show you my AMG that has found that same other gear. Just give a refresher course here on my AMG. See what he's doing today. 2055 Kung Pao Chicken. Give him a tune-up before you come. This one brings the heat. So we got a 7.3, 7.4. 7.0, let's go. Let's go. I think I'm going to put him past that Camaro too. I think he gets the Camaro. I'm going to give the Camaro his favorite lane. And we'll put him under the Veneno at 36 if that's the case. Which means two Siku are getting ready to be bumped. He's got to rework. Once this car gets out, he's out. Reworked. Once he's out, he's out. Reworked. I got to rework these two. Still haven't. Tim, let's race. Haha. So I'm going to Sometimes the cars just slip right out of my fingers. Let's see what he does solo. 2070. Let's see here. Okay. Well, I was just eating a bacon sandwich. That's why. All that grease. You never know till you throw them down the track. You just never know. Man. Ugh. I need some of that banker's putty or something. Yeah, it's bacon grease. That's right. Use bacon grease on your cars, gents. Makes them faster. You heard it here first. Let's see. Bacon grease. So we'll put him, well, we'll just know he's 36 for now. Let's go see what Chunky Monkey's doing today. What's up, Marcus? I don't think I've reworked him yet. But a 7.5 isn't very good for his weight. But his wheels, he's got Praetorian Guard wheels. I just don't get it. Well, yeah. Tim's fast. Yep, everybody's gunning for you, Tim. You got a giant target on your back. Let's see if we can get anything out of this Nova. He's been recently booted. He's a swimmer. He's a swimmer. What did somebody once say? In order to be the man, you got to beat the man. $74 for a 51 to 61 car. See if I can get him to go a little faster. It certainly is fun. 2071. That's not bad for the exclusive Nova. That is not too bad at all for Mr. Exclusive. Let's see if this one's gotten any faster. These wheels on the Siku are pretty loose, so I would never send this to a race. Being as low in the rank as he is anyway, he's going to end up being a B-sider. Yeah, 2083 is nothing spectacular. Matter of fact, 2083's not fast at all here. You'll never win a race running 208s. Not here. I can say, if we go to the top tier, you won't win a race running 206s. $2.82. Dog lips. Gotta redo that again. Yep, it's true. It's true. I was checking out this hot tub FTE. Brendan was saying to rework this one. So I did. I don't know. He's a lightweight. 2092. What's he weigh? Actually, I think he's in the 41 to 50. Yeah, he's 46 grams, man. I'm certainly, Bo, I'm certainly curious myself as to how fast you gotten, because I know you put a lot of effort into your cars, and you take care of your fleet. I know. I would never underestimate anybody sending a car to this track. And if you come to this track and you say, "Well, I'm sending you my best," I will put you up against the best in that category accordingly. And if you say top tier best, that's where we'll go. Yeah, absolutely. I want to see Bo back on the track. So the hot tub, not gonna make it. He's gonna be in the metal B-side class there. There's my metal row. Yeah, cars that I wish were fast. Cars that I wish were fast are in the B-side class. Dale's favorite. Way too fast. What's up, Keith? We're just racing through some cars, trying to rework some speed out of our rejects. This one just got, well, he's gonna need a rework. Haven't found a fast GT yet, and I've got like 3 of them. It's pathetic. Happy birthday, Marcus, over at Bavarian Diecast. Let's put them up against number 1 in the class and just see how they differ, which is my Mountain Dew Stalker. Gold Hot Ones. How's everybody feeling about the Gold Hot Ones race? Let's talk about that for a minute. Where's everybody at? He swam down there at a 2065. Hey, he's a swimmer. I bet I can get him 2060. Your best defense is a good offense, huh? I've got no excuse for this race, I can tell you that. I tested 45 to 50 Gold Hot Ones and ended up sending the same Murata and bipolar Fairmont that I sent to Brandon's race for that middleweight championship race or whatever it was, and I'm pretty much getting the same results mid-pack as my Gold Hot Ones. I don't know. I need to figure something out about my Gold Hot Ones. I don't have fast Gold Hot Ones. Now let's see what this does. Well, somebody said that the Fairmont's going to win that race, and I'm inclined to believe him. 2064 separates the top and bottom of this class. Gatekeeper and number 1. Let's take a look at the bottom of this class. 50. This is the heavier weight class, 51 to 61, and then we'll look at a couple heavyweights. 2088. That is super, super bad. Yeah. What about going to flip strip for the Nationals? I sent in a Tomika who's got a shot because he does swim down this track, but he gets to number 1. He runs 2:07.1 here. So we're going to see what he does on that short track. I think a Tomika is going to be hard to beat in that race. I'm excited to see that race. And then I sent my other Superman. So coming for that Man of Steel of Tim's. I know his is going to be a beast. I'm coming for it, though. We'll see if he can get the job done. 2:07.6. That ain't too awful bad, but... Let's see what he does against the AMG. Yeah, I think Dale's sending me his Maserati. We're going to have a channel challenge here next week. I've never seen it. Fairmont gets it done. And that's crazy. Well, the best advice I have about any fast ones is load it up with graphite because it eats it. 61 in traffic, 6,000 difference, Tim, in this AMG. And that's the difference between my Gatekeeper and number 1 in the 51 to 61 weight class. Obviously, he'll get a rework. I got this one brand new, so I will not even hesitate to rework these guys here. But now let's go to the heavyweights. Long Gone sitting in the Gatekeeper spot. Let's give him a couple runs. I'm definitely interested to see how that runs. 2:07.8 for the Gatekeeper in the big boy class. Yeah, I'm interested to see how that runs, Ray. What's the fast lane today? Looks like the inside lane. You too, Bo. You're certainly welcome. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit, man. I know you're busy. Number 1 in the heavyweights before we get to the top tier. Does anybody even care to see some top tier racing after these heavyweights roll? I don't know. You might not. 2:05.9 to 7.8. It's almost a 30 thousandths difference between the top and the bottom. $57. Ouch. That's awesome. I can't wait to see it, Ray. I'm excited to see who's going to run good in that race. I'm excited about the GHO race. Gold hot ones. So a 30 thousandths difference in my heavyweight division. Pretty interesting. Well, let's see. Number one from in the 31 to 40. Take it easy. Have a good night, Marcus. We'll see you in the morning. Well, later tonight. The Mighty Fiero from the Gold Hot Ones. Remarkably, my number one in this weight class. Not much separating it. Not like the heavier castings. Crazy. I'm starting to wonder if I have something faster. I think this will be sub 208. I'm pretty sure he gets in the mid 207s, but I could be wrong. 2074, yeah, that's right. He's in the right spot. So, for the 31 to 40 weight class, we are 12 thousandths difference between the top and the bottom, and that's only 38 cars. 38, well, 39 technically is my gatekeeper. This will put things in perspective for you as well to see how many cars I have in each class. There are 58 in this class, 58 in this class, and there's only 39 in this class. Yeah, quality control sometimes isn't what it ought to be. All right. We'll see the we'll see the top tier gatekeeper. You guys are on a different level stretching these cars. My time is coming though. I'm going to estimate and try some out. 2059, huh? Seems like we have a car that needs to challenge that we just ran in the heavyweights. So I thought he was running faster times than that. I hope you get it figured out, Keith, because I like to see some of these builds, man. I am so stoked for that race. To see the talent that you builders have, pretty remarkable. And we got another one in the top tier. Getting faster. $5.5. Okay. So 5.9 was the gatekeeper spot. Interesting. Got him. Okay. 54 and 58. So we got something else in the top tier. So he'll go right here for now. We'll see the Chevelle has climbed his way to number 2 in this class. Pretty remarkable what that car is doing. Let's see what happens here. What is he doing out of his clamshell? I didn't roll that car. Weird. Oh yeah, I'm still missing one. Oh yeah, Tim, you still with me, buddy? We got a little Johnny Lightning score to settle over at Brandon's. Nah, I'm looking forward to that. $54 to $58. Let's go. I don't know, Ray. I think the comic relief's gonna come with what I build. Mine's already stretched, but it wasn't because I stretched it. I'll just show you real quick what I got cooking. Yeah, that's quite possible. You see where that he's got the record right now, 146 with his Ford Torino, and that's what he did when it was here last time. So, yep, yep. Gonna be tough. Gonna be a tough sledding. Gonna be tough sledding down the hill for sure. Oh yeah, he beat him. And that record, yeah, that's what we're hoping for, to be honest with you. I'm hoping to see this go 190, 199. If I get 199.9, I'll be stoked. I mean, I'll be stoked about that. I'm not going to be disappointed about that at all. So this record was set back in October of last year. 80-gram car was set back in September of last year, and I've only been able to manage to tie it with my Opel Senator. So, but I did beat his 70-gram record a few days ago. That's on a live video. You have to catch that. Yeah, John's going to be here from what I gather. Looking forward to that. Sub 2, it's a lot, but it's not out of the realm of possibilities. I mean, at least I think anyway. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibilities at all. Yep. All those records will be obsolete. That's what we're hoping. I hope you guys scramble my timer, and I gotta get another one. I ain't gonna be mad about that. You kidding? Itching for this timer to... These are times that I'd like to get where my lows are. I want to be highs 201. Oh, we got another winner. Arrows. Oh yeah. So here's what I'm building. limousine. I'm going to black out the windows, of course. Do up the headlights and tail lights and all that, but I have not had time to actually just sit down and build. I'm supposed to be going back to work. I got an estimate to go to so far. I don't know what wheels I'm going to go with, but I'm as far as I can get without getting something else for it. You know, some more WD-40. Some more WD-40. Mixed with some bacon grease. You know. I've seen some of his earlier cars. When I first started racing, I used to always see him and you and Tim going head to head, and it's always you guys in the top four. I'm like, geez, these guys are quick. Absolutely tearing it up. And then I haven't seen JAC for a while. Yeah. Chicken grease, bacon grease, all of it works. It makes it swippery. Makes it swippery. So another funny car that was out of contention, completely out of the rank. 40th. Now rolling a 2051. Well, fair weather or not, I'll be excited for him to come here and race. That's for sure. I know he's going to give a bunch of people a run. The Northeast is cold, and I know that's where you're at. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't remember the time. 2058. Yeah. So instead of 63-degree temps, we should be at 43 when we race? Yeah, I came from Michigan originally. So I know what cold is. 56 takes him up another notch. I know enough about that lake effect cold. When these people say, oh, it's going to snow, it's so cold, and it's only like 20 degrees. That's like, you people have no idea what cold is. It's cold. 75 is good. It's only 55 here today. We're going to get a couple cold days this week, and then it's going to go back to 60s by the Sunday. 57 on Saturday. Oh yeah, I know exactly how you do it. In the cold. Another bow tie. That's another car that's missing out of the top tier. Another bow tie. Funny car. This one also from Isaiah's race team. He talks me out of all the fast cars. He's like, Dad, I want that one. I never get no fast cars. Blah, 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 blah. What are we going to do, race in the desert? Crisco. Oh, that's a good idea. Now that you say that, I know what car belongs there now. Parquet. Parquet. Where'd my car go? Crisco Racing. Let's go. That is the car that belongs at the end of the track. I knew I had that car for a reason. There we go. Sponsored by Crisco Racing. Let's go. 2059 set down by this Redbird. Let's see if Bowtie can come back. Huh! $2,052. That's flirting with disaster. We're just going to throw him up against the... Well, I can't put him against the ambulance because he's mid 204. Let's roll up here to Hershey's. Hershey's, Pennsylvania. Another one of Isaiah's cars. Isaiah filling up the top tier with all his cars. I'm going to call this one Dad's Race Team. Drove around him. I can't believe it's not butter. Speaking of Isaiah's race team, he should still be in school, so he doesn't need to be answering. I don't need to be answering the phone for a lad that needs to be in school. Probably wants me to bring something when I get him later. 2053 and a greater than 3,000 speed. See if Isaiah can do it. I don't think so. I think this one likes this lane. All right. Take it easy, Craigster. Thanks for hanging out. 2049. Oh, my Lanta. He's getting faster. Okay. Didn't know I was going to get into all this. Didn't know I was getting into all this here. So that means he's rolling, if he's rolling 2049, and I think he's going to get a little faster yet. Let's roll him up against Isaiah's Bonneville. Sitting number 2. Tim, have you found that funny cars like your track now that it's seamless? $48. Okay. 48. $48 to $50. 48 and a greater than 2,000 speed. Let's just make it official. Dad's race team. Let's see here. All right, Dad's race team. For the number 2 spot in the top tier. Pretty remarkable. can't do it. Dog lips. Can't get it done. How unfortunate. We'll take that off there for now. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, it seems like they got to get... They seem to want to drive around the last 2 feet of the track, is what I'm finding. They just like the long legs racing. So he can't beat that one. Let's see if he beats Spider Paint number 1. Once you go seamless, you never go back to pieces. What a race. 51 to 52. Yeah. Yeah. We got 7-inch clearance behind the start gate. Yours is what, 4 3/8? 49, holy cats. Wow. Well, he's either going to be 5th or 6th from 40th, so that's pretty significant. 4.5. That'd be about to here. That'll be all right. That's going to be cool. And you got a nice, smooth transition. '53 drove around him at the end. 53 to 54. All right. We're going to place this one and get back to work. Appreciate you guys hanging out. 53. Uh-oh. I gotta switch lanes. My hands are like I stuck them in a vat of grease. I'm not afraid to run a stretch. I got a bus coming. A Mickey Menace. I think he got him with a 205.3. I'm going to roll him one more time. 205.4 and a greater than 10,000 speed. 205.2, there he goes. So he will get the second one. So not bad. We got one to get in at spot number 4. I'll take it, take it, take it. Couldn't get him to number 1, but he got to number 4. And that's all right. I wonder where my Camaro is going to fit in when he gets back. Got a spot open in the top tier. Let's see what this Country Club Muscle is running today. He ran I was trying to break the record again, 2036. Let's see if he can get a 2035. Two's no good. Huh. Really? Okay. See what he does in this lane. Maybe he likes this lane today. Nope. I don't know why the heavier cars favor this outside lane, no matter what it is. Even if this lane's running slow for everybody else. The heavier cars like this outside lane. Takes a couple runs to get him going. Yeah. I'm building an F-150 for Boomer Shine's race, for Don's race. I'm hoping to get it into low 203s. Jeez. I don't know what his deal is today. Don't know what his deal is today. Ah. Insanity. I wonder if this truck's running faster today. There's an F-150. I'd never send it to a race. It ain't fast enough. Not fast enough. I need to get 203s to be competing with you guys. 2048 will beat most of them, but it's not enough to push it over the top and win. Let's see what they do in comparison. We still got the modified leg at Brandon's too. Curious to see how those are going to run there. Whoa. That's unusual. Okay. Didn't expect the truck to beat that. Country Club Muscle. Of course, that was in the favored lane. Yeah, there we go. 46 to 49. So still running 10,000 slower than he's capable of, so interesting. All right, that's going to do it for me here today. Lunchtime is over. So, from all of us over here at Elevation Diecast Racing, man, if your car isn't fast, at least it'll look good on the shelf. Have a good day, fellas. See ya.